Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri, getting you some information on the 2023 Kia Forte GT line in fire orange. A little bit of a front end update here, as well as interior feature upgrade on the GT line. Up front, we've got projector beam headlights with the updated LED daytime running lights. A little bit more aggressive design coming out of this. We've got some fog lights down below for you. Nice red accents on the GT line here, as well as inserts on the grille here. This one's a little dusty, but that's because we are waiting for Brianne to come pick this up. Everybody give a big shout out and congratulations to Brianne. She'll be here this week, hopefully, where we can get this vehicle fully detailed and cleaned up. Got some nice 17-inch wheels here, two-toned, and some Kumo tires for some extra performance. Black mirrors, color-matched handles, sunroof up above with a little black fin for the antenna there. We've got keyless entry on the front two doors for locking and unlocking. And real quick, let's just go over features and amenities. Feel free to pause and read as we're checking this out here, but MSRP on this type of vehicle is $25,485, and this is a GT line with the premium package as well as sport premium package. So this one is actually pretty loaded up. Basically a GT model without the 1.6 liter turbo. So $25,485, and what we also include is all weather mats and the cargo tray for $400, which is what we do with every single new vehicle here, just so you know, being fully transparent. Wrapping around to the rear, you get a nice black lip on the trunk here. You get a black bumper. It's backup camera back here, heated back glass, LED taillights, nice GT line badging on here. Such a sharp looking car. Let's go ahead and squat. Oh yeah, look at his stance right there. Nice, very nice. Black trim along the bottom side of the vehicle. We also have turn indicators on our mirrors. Blind spot monitors will also be included on this package. Smart cruise capability. All kinds of cool stuff. We're going to go ahead and hop in and check it out. So there's our blind spot monitors, so you can see. On the door here, we've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Driver window will be automatic. We've got storage and a bottle holder in the door. This particular package of GT line has Harman card-on, so you've got some awesome sound quality in here. Nice leather seating with white piping. Aggressive bolstering on the seating here to really keep you nice and snugged up. GT line stitching on the top of the back seat, or the back of the seat here. On the left-hand side of the dash, we have dash illumination controls, blind spot monitoring, and traction control. We've got a leather-wrapped steering wheel, as you can see here. It is not heated, but feels nice to the touch. It's also very sporty. Nice D-shaped design right here, which is great for getting some leverage when turning, but also giving you some extra leg room too. On the left-hand side of the wheel, we're going to have entertainment and conveniences for voice recognition, audio sources, volume control, tracks and presets, and Bluetooth, along with a favorite button which you can set for phone use, navigation use, and some other items. And we'll go ahead and press it for the first time here to show you what I mean by that. All kinds of different settings that you can set for that favorite button there. On the right hand side, we have driving and information tools. This page and pressable lever button, anything that's treaded on here is pressable and easy to find without having to look at it, since you can use touch to locate it. It's going to control your drive display. And let's go ahead and get to our first screen here, make sure we're there. Awesome. So on the first screen here is going to be for lane keep assistance. We're going to go ahead and get that turned on here, which holding OK as prescribed is going to bring it over here. So let's go to driving conveniences. You have highway drive assist, highway auto speed change. Let's see, driver attention warning, lane safety. Let's go to assist. Let's make sure everything is turned on here. Awesome. Tons and tons of safety features available in this vehicle. All right, so now that that's on, this screen isn't grayed out. This screen will show you when the lines on the road are registered for you. And that's our smart cruise. Sorry, I was seeing if that can turn on automatically, but now I know how this system particularly works. So next screen will show you your driver attention system, paying attention to how you're driving, your acceleration, braking, how often you're triggering safety systems, making sure you're safe, you know, and if it thinks that you're not being a very attentive driver, it will recommend maybe it's time to pull over and take a break, you know, and it's going to take a lot for that to happen depending on the settings though, but you know, I've driven from Colorado to Missouri a few times, and you kind of get that road hypnosis in between there in Kansas, and it's had to alert me a couple times to say, hey, whoa, you seem kind of drowsy right now, and I was. So the system works. It's really nice. What we can also see on the drive display here real quick is transmission selection, our fuel range, ambient temperature, any safety features that are on and waiting to be engaged, and our odometer. Next screen is going to be drive info. So this is going to be based off of the last restart of the engine or refuel, since refueling, and accumulation info, as well as your digital speedometer. And you have navigation info. This is currently showing our cardinal direction, but if you are navigating, it will show you turn-by-turn information, and a distance from your destination with a little checkered flag will pop up next to your fuel range there. We've got information for your tire pressure, and that's going to be it for the drive display here. What we also have going on over here is going to be cruise control. So the way this system works is you just need to get to your preferred speed and hit the cruise button, and it's going to automatically turn on. And then from there, you can accelerate, decelerate, pause, or resume, and you can choose 4 different following distances for the Forte to maintain on the highway. This is lane follow assist, which will come up right next to the lane keep assist icon. Lane keep will keep you in the lane. Lane follow will center you in the lane, which is really nice, provides some nice gentle steering assistance. Left hand wand will control blinkers, brights, and your headlights along with your fog lights here. Flick this forward and you'll get your automatic high beam notification, which will turn the brights on and off at nighttime for you. Great feature to have. And then your right hand wand will control your front wipers with their sprayers. Vehicle is push to start, as we can see there. If we can get some focusing, thank you. All right, and then if you need to adjust this steering wheel, you can unlock it on the left hand side. It telescopes and it tilts. It's pretty rigid too, so it'll stay fixed in place exactly where you want it to be, which is pretty nice. Then we're going to back the seat up a little bit here, get some viewing room. Up above on our visors, these are going to be mirrored and have a nice little clip for tickets, and then this will swing out for you, which will shade you for most of the door here. I recommend you get some window tint on here and get this vehicle looking nice and sharp. Up above, we have lighting controls. You have LED lighting all throughout the cabin here. You can individually turn these on too. You can also set it to the door, so when these open, this will illuminate and dim for you. Sunroof controls are here for tilting and sliding the sunroof. Oh, hold on. I tilted it. There we go. It will tilt and slide. You've got a manual sunshade here. Nice little wind diffuser right here. All right. And then we also have a nice little sunglass holder here that is felt lined for you. We have a standard rear view mirror with a little dimmer flipper switch here, but we have our Kia Access controls on here, Kia Connect. Kia Connect is an app that you can download to your phone. The app is called Kia Access, and you actually get this service for a year for free from Kia. And you can remote start this Forte. You can check to see if the doors are locked. You can lock the doors. Set the temperature before you get in. All kinds of cool stuff, all right from your phone. And you get that, again, for a whole year for free from Kia. Down below is your entertainment center. Right now we kind of have it in a demo mode until Brienne takes delivery of her Forte. So you can see date, time, media information, the map, and weather info will pop up once it gets fully set up. Swiping over, you have access to your map, navigation, phone apps, your phone projection, which is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which you'll need to connect via a wire to that center USB port. You can record voice memos in here, digital climate on screen. You can put the Forte in a valet mode if you have your Kia Access services connected. So that way, if this Forte is driven more than a mile from its set location, it will alert you. You can put it into a quiet mode, which will reroute all the volume to the front speakers if you got some sleeping passengers in the back. Traffic, weather, and travel information, your radio, all of your media options, settings, Kia Connect, your notifications, and a digital user's manual. Let's go into the settings real quick, see if there's anything that we can play with in here. Got all your driver assistances that you can get set up. The cluster, you can change the theme. We'll turn the welcome sound on real quick. Lights, let's see. Nothing too crazy in this one. You do have smart trunk, so I'm going to show you how that works on this model. And then let's go over to our sound. Okay, nothing too crazy in here. So I always check on these things when it has the premium sound options available. So we'll go ahead and head back home. We have touch sensitive controls down below here for everything mentioned, as well as another star button to jump to your favorite application on screen. Some nice large vents here, hazard lights. This Forte comes with automatic dual climate temperature control, and the sticker's still on here, so it's pretty glossy. But just set your temperature for driver and passenger, leave it on auto, and you're good to go. This will auto dehumidify, auto defog, do everything for you. It's a really smart system. On the storage deck, we have a wireless charging pad up top, a 12-volt outlet, USB port for data and charging, and a dedicated charging port here with some nice red lighting. Down here, you have your heated and cooled seating on the same switch right here. It's 3-step for how you want it. And then we've got drive modes. So you've got normal, sport, and smart. Smart is how you're going to be able to access your eco mode in the vehicle. We see how that just turned green. So based on your pedal usage, the Forte will decide if you need to be in eco, normal, or sport mode, which will also change how the steering feels, your shift points in the transmission, and the engine tuning with the variable valve timing and all of that technology working for you automatically. So I drive all my Kias in smart mode because it's the smart way to drive. All right, we also have a camera button here, so you can turn on your backup camera at any time. You can see there's dual app usage right here. So pretty cool, right? See two things at once right here. And you've got clear view of the bumper. The left and right hand lines represent the sides of your Forte. So wherever you cut the wheel to, it's going to show you where you're projected to go. The blue box is showing you where you're at in real time. So as long as nothing comes in between those side lines, you're good to go. But if you are getting close to something, check your mirrors. If there's something in between, do not continue to back up. Then putting the vehicle in drive, we've got another feature to check out here, which is auto hold. When we turn that on, we can see the auto hold text right next to our drive mode. When anything is green on here, that means that system is actively engaged and ready to go for you. So with auto hold engaged, I can actually take my foot off the brake here and just relax. Anytime I'm at a full stop, I love this feature, and I use this feature daily as well in my Stinger and my Telluride. This works with your electric parking brake, which you can just pull up to engage or press down to disengage. The Forte will typically engage this automatically for you when you turn the vehicle off, and then disengage it when you put it back in drive. This model comes with a free paper clip. Just kidding, we'll get that out of here. Cup holders here, quick peek at the keys, a little bit of the extra storage. Come here. We have remote start on the face of the fob, and your other buttons on the side here. Pretty sharp looking key if you ask me. Center console, nice place for storage. Glove box, same. Let's go ahead and get your SiriusXM user's manual in here. There is a front bracket for the front license plate hiding in here. We do not install those since we work with people nationally, even though Brienne is here in Missouri. That is her choice to install that if she wants to drill into the bumper. We can always help when she's here, but we're waiting for her to be here. So I'll take this paper clip with me. Just go ahead and put it in my pocket. It's mine now. Can't have it back. All right, that's it for the front seating area. We're gonna go ahead and check out rear seats. This does have a rear seat reminder for you, which is pretty cool. Oh, and I actually need to bring the keys with me to use the smart trunk technology. All right. In the rear, we've got bottle holders in the doors here. No cargo on the back of the driver's seat, conveniently, but we do on the passenger seat with a cargo net. These are hard backed anyways with the extra leg indentions, just in case you do have the driver's seat all the way back, you have a little bit of extra space as a passenger. Rear ventilation, rear USB port for charging. Up above, we have lighting, hooks, and handles available. Seating for 3 back here, latch system for child seats, nice breathable perforated leather. Then we've got an armrest with a couple bottle holders here. Rear seats fold down in a 60-40 split. I'll show you how to do that right now. First, let's go ahead and lock our vehicle to show off smart trunk. So we're gonna walk away from the Forte for a second. Goodbye. Trick the proximity. Keys are in my pocket right now. We're just gonna stand next to the trunk to let it know that we're here. Oh, haha. So typically there's 4 beeps, but maybe I missed that. 4 beeps, 4 flashes. This will automatically open for you without having to press any buttons. If your hands are full, you got grocery bags, baby in your hand, small animal, anything. The possibilities are endless. So here is the rear cargo tray that I mentioned, as well as the set of all-weather floor mats that we include with the vehicle. Nice spacious trunk. We lift this up here. No spare tire on this model. What Kia does to supplement that is an inflator kit, but also you get 5 years, 60,000 miles of roadside assistance with Kia. That phone number is right here, or if you have your Kia Access services available, you can just get in contact directly from your phone or hit that red triangle button on the rear view mirror and Kia will take care of you. So, if you need to fold the rear seats down, you can always pull on one of these 2 tabs right here and just use your elongated item to push your 60 side or your 40 side down. We also can just order a spare tire for you if you really want one. You just need to remove this little storage area instead, because you can install that down there if you really, really want to. And once you're all done, so you don't have to touch your paint like, say, today when it's all dusty and stuff, we don't want to touch the paint with our fingers right now, cause little micro scuffs and abrasions in the paint. So just pull this handle instead, swing it down, no touchy. Car care. All right, and last thing we're gonna do real quick is just confirm some passenger seat adjustability. We're gonna have a 6-way manually adjustable passenger seat over here. So this will adjust back angle. This is a pump action lever. So it will raise and lower the seat for you. And then we have the bar for fore and aft adjustment. We'll just pull here, close the door, no touchy on the paint, and we're done. Again, real quick, everybody give Brienne a huge shout out and congratulations on her fire orange Forte. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information provided to you today. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. Of course, this Forte is spoken for, but we always have incoming inventory and we can always place an order request for you with Kia too. So, if you want a new car at MSRP, plus the $400 mentioned for the all-weather mats and the cargo tray, which is an easy value proposition for me to understand since I pay for them too, go ahead and contact us at KiaofColumbia.com. Use the links down below if you want to too, just to make it easy in the description. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.